Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Friday Night, Young at Heart, featuring nursery rhymes, stories, songs, poems, Mother Goose, Aesop's fables, Lewis Carroll, limericks, larks, epics, stories of the great operas, and such. To keep us all young at heart, I'm Father James DeLucio. You find me once again in Florida. I've been taking care of my parents recovering from COVID, an extended Christmas break beyond the Christmas season, but I'm happy to say they're doing much, much better. And there's the light at the end of the tunnel and hope on the horizon. So I'm able to record this and share some young at heart poems. These two I found, which seem to be particularly good as we anticipate Martin Luther King Day this coming Monday. The first is Martin Luther King Day poem by Myra Cohn Livingston. And I understand she's a very, very well-regarded poet for children, right? Specializing in poems for children. This one's just good for everybody, I think, and you might know it. The dream of Martin Luther King will happen in some far-off spring, when winter ice and snow are gone. One day, the dreamer in gray dawn will waken to a blinding light, when hawk and dove in silent flight brush wings together on a street still thundering with ghostly feet. And soul will dance, and soul will sing, and march with Martin Luther King. Wonderful sense of rhythm, huh? I like it very much. I'm actually on the floor because this is the best way I could find a place to record in the guest bedroom of my parents in Flagler Beach. Well, they're not in Flagler Beach, but they're in the vicinity. It's Volusia County. All the same, here we are. One more poem. This by Langston Hughes. You should know who he is. A famous African-American poet. Very, very popular in the mid-20th century. Not too long ago, but long ago. All the same. I dream a world. I dream a world where man no other man will scorn, where love will bless the earth and peace its paths adorn. I dream a world where all will know sweet freedom's way, where greed no longer saps the soul, nor avarice blights the day. A world I dream where black or white, whatever race you be, will share the bounties of the earth and every man is free. Where wretchedness will hang its head and joy, like a pearl, attends the needs of all mankind. Of such I dream, my world. Beautiful and very fitting, I think, for this Martin Luther King weekend. Take some time to do some reading about Martin Luther King, Langston Hughes, and many of the wonderful and inspiring African-American writers. You might explore some of the more current ones as well. Thank you so much for joining me, the first Young at Heart of 2023. Have a wonderful weekend. God bless you all. Thanks for joining me. Have a good night. Have a good night.